Hi, let's get the lowdown on the causes of prolapse of the womb. But before we get into that, in our last video, we learned that prolapse of the womb is the falling out of the womb from its normal position. So let's get into the tea on the causes of it. So the first one that we are going to be talking about is post-menopause. So during menopause, the ovaries production of estrogen and progesterone decreases. So a decline in the hormone estrogen levels weaken the pelvic floor muscles or the hip bone muscles and ligaments, which supports the uterus, leading to increased risks of uterine prolapse or prolapse of the womb. The next, we have pregnancy or multiple birth with normal or complicated delivery. So having multiple pregnancies like twins, triplets, quadruplets increases stress on the muscles around the hip bone as well as the ligament that supports the uterus. Again, prolonged pushing during the pushing phase of labor exerts pressure on the support of the uterus, that is the muscles and the ligaments, leading to prolapse of the womb. Next, we have excessive lifting. So lifting heavy objects puts a strain on the muscles and ligaments that support the uterus, causing the womb to fall out of its normal position. In addition, we have obesity as a cause of prolapse of the womb. So excess body fat increases the abdominal pressure, which places constant strain on the muscles and the ligaments that support the uterus, causing it to fall out from its normal position. The last but not the least is major surgery with the pelvic area or major surgery with the hip bone area. Surgeries like the surgical removal of the uterus, that is hysterectomy, can affect the structures that support the uterus, specifically subtotal hysterectomy, where the body of the uterus is taken out, leaving the cervix behind, can cause the cervix to prolapse into the vagina because the ligaments and muscles holding it up in place becomes weak due to the surgery. That's a wrap for today's video. I hope you found this video very informative. In our next video, we are going to explore the signs and symptoms. Do well to follow this page, like my content, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, it's a big bye. Hi, let's get the lowdown on the causes of prolapse of the womb. But before we get into that, in our last video, we learned that prolapse of the womb is the falling out of the womb from its normal position.